Hi, fire signs. Welcome in. We're going to take a look at some energy and see what's going on. Today is November the 18th on Monday. It's 3:49 p.m. Central Standard Time, Kansas City, Missouri. I don't know where you're at in the world. This is where I'm at in the world. Still stranded in this hotel. Still needing some provision for tomorrow, and still just eating a pancake because that's all I have. If you're new, I'm dealing with a criminal, and I'm not going to shut up until I get rescued. And so if anybody is able to help in any way, shape, or form, my Cash App is ShannanEHensley, and my PayPal is ShannanEHensley ShA. And it's down below in the description box. And if it was you, you'd want somebody to help you. And I need somebody to go jump. We got the courthouse here. I need somebody to go jump for being cruel to me without a cause. All right. So anyway, so that's interesting. The thief is caught. Sure is. I just noticed something on something that just went on my device. Oh, it's funny. Anyway, I am dealing with people that are messing with my YouTube channel, and they will go to jail. You will go to jail. You don't have no right to be a little swindler. There is a swindler here in your energy space, folks, and they look like they're going to get caught. We have Octopus go back to like FBI energy. We had FBI come out real heavy yesterday. Whether they up or not, I don't know. If they were, they would have done what was right in Kansas City. I don't know where you're from. I tried to contact them a few weeks ago, and thought I was getting somewhere with them, and they ended up being low down scoundrels on the phone. So I don't know. Hopefully the upright ones will get up in here and help me. I need some food and shelter and a rescue team, folks. I most certainly do. Anyway, the blender. So I always say when the blender comes out, it's got to be on a specific setting, or things are going to go flying. Well, somebody's a thief out here. Somebody did something in the court of law where thievery is concerned. Is that okay? Let's all take a vote. Is it okay to thieve? Well, God says that a curse goes to your house. Well, somebody should go to jail. Some nonsense out here. Show me more information. Don't know who people think they are, folks. I really don't know who they think they are. So the clouds, the rain, the day that it rained, boy, I got to thinking about you. And that song is down below, and it's written by ShannanEHensley out of Kansas City, Missouri. It's documented that the music industry did not have no right to take it from me. And you got up and signed some things where you shouldn't have, then so be it. If something just happened in the rain, then so be it. Or on a cloudy day and there's something legal around something, somebody's been confused. This is a confusing energy, or a distorting things energy, or somebody's been throwing things up in the cloud. It's something's out here. Or we are dealing with dirty officials for some people's cases, and so be it. But this says they're going to be caught. Let's get started here. I have several times today gotten on my platform and have literally just been face to face for some stuff, just crying out, telling people that I need help, and nobody's come forward yet. And it's unethical, folks. It's absolutely unethical. Hold on just a second, please. So just to make it clear who I am and what you all are seeing and what you're not seeing. This is ShannanEHensley. Okay? I have big blue eyes, and I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, and some people have stolen my work on my YouTube platforms and my music platforms. Okay? You can follow me on any Apex Tarot, A Pure Spirit channel that you can find. Some of those channels are old because every time I try to do a YouTube channel, somebody be messing with it. Also, ShannanEHensley ShA on Instagram. I got a couple of different Instagram reading channels because every time I try to start to do something new, the freak would come and try to mess with me because they want to act like they're me. And they're going to go to jail when I get done with them because you ain't me. Ever going to be me. You're a murderer. All right, fire signs. So there's something that's been blended together or confused or been distorted. There's a group out here, either they dirty or not, FBI energies, or something happened by water, or octopuses can change, right? And somebody's very secretive out here. You got a swindler, and the courthouse is out here. Let's get started here. So the Six of Pentacles, this is about equal give and take, or somebody's going to get the scales over their head. Because somebody's caught out here for something. Show me fire energy, Most High God. Unless you speak, it's a lie, and we just solely ask for your information for any given person that's dealing with some nonsense out here. So there's the King of Wands. Whether he's up or not, I don't know. Act like they don't know nothing. What's this about? Two of Swords is a stalemate, won't make a decision, don't know. This is a confusion out here around some energy out here. Anyway, you play, you pay. Somebody doing a good job. So Eight of Swords is coming out. It's a stuck energy. There's the Queen of Pentacles also attached. So you have a king and a queen out here. And there's this just telling us something passionate has been out here with this little swindler. And somebody had some type of business situation out here. And I guess somebody's going to try to talk. You better watch out on what setting you put that blender on. Or somebody should have, and somebody's saying something, and now they're caught out of something out here as well. So let's see what this is. Show me this King Queen. So the Ten of Cups is also out here. It's emotional. If that's up, all my cards are upright, and I just cut the deck. So obviously something's going on. If these two people were in cahoots for some nonsense, or one or the other was, somebody's gonna get gel out here for something with your energy space. Show me this energy, please. So travel. Now, just a second ago, I was on my Apex Tarot channel, which is one of them that I'm on right now. And I think it was that channel. 2 or 3 cards came out that said that there's going to be, there's something going on in the city in a driving company. And then the other card said that a judgment on a whole city was here. All right, now the Chariot can not only just represent travel, it can represent something that's affecting a whole scope of an area. And so we do have city-like energy here with the courthouse out here, and knowledge with the tower. So there's knowledge, something seen, known, understood around a specific time. So if there's a court date attached to something going on in the next 24 hours, or was, I mean, we already know that there's been perjury going on. Then somebody's secret came out in the Apex Tarot reading that I did earlier. I've done several different readings on several different platforms today, and so whatever that is, but this word, if you're new, I read it differently than a lot of people, but the combination here in the pictograph goes to a specific appointment or a time or a prominent time of something, which would be court issues. Okay, and if that's past energy, there's been perjury here then, with the liar card being out here, and they did it for money, or somebody was bribed to do something, or somebody in the law is dirty that did something. Somebody would see and know something out here with this information, and obviously there's a liar, and they confuse some things out here, and I guess somebody will go to freaking jail on something with your energy in the next 24 hours. And for some of y'all, this is a wish fulfillment to get some type of justice. And for others of you all, this is the Ten of Cups, in the reverse of its energy is going to be like a, oh my God, on somebody, because they shouldn't have done what they did out here. They shouldn't have done what they did out here. Show me the Two of Swords. Okay, so there's the law is out here. There are two people that are very much concerned out here, and the King of Pentacles is out here. So Queen of Pentacles energy is out here with the King of Wands. So the confusion, we're looking at the Two of Swords, the lack, the throw out that's been here, or why somebody may have thrown somebody out. It's because somebody did something on purpose for money out here, to swindle somebody. Okay, the law is out here in your energy space. They are out here. So somebody's got third party out here. Something's going to be very much public about a thing if it isn't already, folks. Let me just establish something. I have freedom of speech and I have rights. And may the wrath of God come upon any person that's messing with my technology on my YouTube platform in any way, shape, or form. I put a decree in the spirit realm against every lying, cheating thief and swindler. May the face of God meet you with a very wrathful judgment on taking people's work and calling it your own and lying, thieving from any person in the earth realm. God says a curse can come to your home. You can go ahead and click off all you want. You're still under a curse whether you like it or not. Every thief is. You can go ahead and try to run all you want or kick people off. You don't want them to hear the truth on the channel. It's still going to follow them with or without your approval, organization. So I know who I'm talking to. What's in the hidden place in the right now for fire energy? I'm sick and tired of the nonsense out here going on. I'm sick and tired of dealing with some flippin' cruel piece of nutcase. So the snake is in the hidden space. You're fixing to get your head bashed in. Do I make myself clear? You're fixing to get your freaking head bashed in because God gives us the right to smash your head and we won't tread lightly. Plotting or trying to figure out escape. You ain't escaping, you're caught, God says. Something was already plotted out here, some type of nonsense. You and your lover or whatever the crap that is, if that's the other man for you. Whatever you did on a trip. Somebody's seen something happen on a trip out here and they lied about some stuff. Okay, so whoever the delivery company that is out here that's getting judged for some stuff, there's jail on you. There's jail on you. There's the gentleman. That is a professional card. But the crossroad card is a plot. Show me more information. We don't put up with this nonsense in our earth. So it does want to come out. It is a light-skinned gentleman. Whether he's white, Asian, I don't know. He's just a white-skinned individual attached to something that's going on out here. There is a child attached to something out here for some of your cases. Show me more information. So that child does want to come out in the reverse. This tells us maybe somebody secretly has stumbled up on this information out here because there's a group out here that actually came out last night with the frogs and the courthouse was there. And then the wording, a group involved in something was here. So they're all going over here and then just blending in with the situation. And so either they're upright fixing, obviously somebody's going to be bent out here for something going on. If there's upright enforcement, I need to talk to you. I'm in Kansas City, Missouri at the extended stay by Worlds of Fun. I'm dealing with the murderer and I'm telling where I'm at because I've been stranded here for a year and a half. The murderer knows where I'm at. I'm ready to bash their head in for self-defense for what they've done to me for the last year and a half eating pancakes. I'm sick and tired of talking about it. I have rights. I freaking have rights. Somebody you went to school with is here. Involved in something. If somebody got pregnant, then they were seduced. This is a seducing piece of ditch out here when the snake comes out in your hidden space. They're filth. So wherever this ditch is, there's the person's married because God said last night somebody's married and they were going to try to come around somebody's husband and pour on some sex. And the person's nasty and they're a ditch. God said so. So if they got pregnant with this ditch in some situation or something happened with the pregnancy and they're trying to get away with some nonsense, if something's obviously illegal out here on general energy, something's coming out where somebody will go to jail. That bribery was here last night when God said somebody was going to try to bribe somebody to do something. There's your little flowers. Hey, flowers. How many people, Mr. Christian Philanthropist, did you send them flowers to? In a great big box. Those of you who are new, you're not going to understand some of the stuff I'm talking about. I know that I'm not just talking to anybody. I know that I'm talking to people that think they're freaking big shots in the Kansas City, Missouri area or wherever the crap. There it is right there. It came out yesterday like that. Came out yesterday like that, but it was the frogs that were out here. Now I did have upright government and just a word government. 2 cards came out, said government was around something, so somebody's going to do something right, and so be it. Now the word fired just came out on my Apex Tarot, one of my old channels that I'm actually on right now. I'm on 2 platforms right now as I speak. Anyway, and the word fired came out there, and the Queen of Swords was in the reverse in that reading. Ditch person with her energy in the reverse. A dirty something official is involved in something. A judge came out, I think, in that reading as well. Somebody's getting fired out here. For the animal, for the artificial intelligence, it's also come out. Messing with people's platforms. Segregating them. Not giving people rights to what the work of their hands actually should be able to feed their own mouth with. And then calling it theirs and distorting and mixing things. Somebody has been freaking mixing things out here. You're in error. I'm hungry. The work is mine, not yours. There's the freaking military. Hey, Anya, how's it going? How's it going, Anya? Care what your name is. I've had enough of it and I'm judging you people. Every person involved in it that's in the wrong, being mean to me for no reason. Something about a grandparent is involved in something. We have somebody spiritual out here that belongs to God. You touch us, you're in trouble. Says they shall surely gather together, but not by me, saith Jehovah. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Every tongue that rises up against you, you shall condemn it. And so I condemn you people for what you've done to me. Caught with their hand in the cookie jar. Y'all are caught. Somebody very controlling and jealous is out here, and you're just, you're in error. You're in error there. You got cruelty on you because jealousy will take you to cruelty. And you're in error. You got filthy problems in your freaking brain. High pride. Well, we deal with the homosexual out here. God said so. They mad because they got rejected because somebody don't go that way. It's a perversion in your dictionary. We just read it on the Apex Tarot reading. On a farm or a farmer or something about farmer insurance could be out here involved in something as well. We also have somebody's confronting the matter. Good, you should. Something social is going on. Yes, people, something's been social going on for 1.5 years for me crying out, I'm in danger. I have recorded evidence. I'm dealing with a murderer. I have evidence that they were in this hotel room. The murderer's here, so what difference does it make? I have everything to gain and nothing to lose. I'll bash a freak's head in for self-defense. I don't give a rip about this piece of filth out here. It's done something to my life. Now I demand help. Something social's been going on for 1.5 years, but you don't get to see the truth. What's going on with me, folks? You don't get to, because somebody's mixing things together, act like they're me, and they ain't me. They need to go to jail. There is a group involved in the nonsense. Something about double for your trouble. Woe to those who build unrighteousness and oppression for a foundation, for you shall suddenly be overthrown. Somebody's caught with their hand in the cookie jar. Pink, yeah, that's right, the fire sign is the color pink is what I use for the fire. I only put it on my Sha'ah Gates Daughter of Zion channel that I'm recording at the same time that I'm recording on the Apex Tarot channel. So eventually I'll have to put the color pink on my second platform that I'm on at the same time. Lies, they're right here. And they're caught. Their hands caught in the cookie jar out here. And some social going on about it, right? Yeah. That's right. Stocks and bonds are out here. An Indian man or a woman is involved in something about you're in favor if you're with Jehovah. Thank you, Jehovah. Thank you, Jehovah. We just want justice. That's all I want. Is people to leave me the crap alone. Quit acting like freaking fakes in the earth. Taking things that aren't freaking yours and get the crap away from me. So there was a plot around the relationship. It's right here. You had the King, Queen of Pentacles and the Kings of Wands. And like I said, all day yesterday we kept having somebody that was married out here. And they were going to come back around, pull the britches down, and put their stinky fish up in somebody's face. And I told everybody they need to take that person and take that person's hand, put it around their back, and march them to their husband and tell what their little ditch was doing. There's a plot around something out here. And then a same interest is out here. Well, somebody's married. You're out of order there. If the person's married, you're out of order. If this had something to do with somebody's already went through divorce or something, and your ex is involved in some stuff, then they're out of order. Or just somebody as a third party, they want it too. Type of nonsense, but you don't want that person, but they did some crazy out here, they're out of order. Somebody thinks they can get something with their little sexy sex, or hey baby, here's my flowers, pick me, but I'm a snake. It's all an ego trip on somebody's nonsense out here around your energy space. All that it is. Okay? Anyway, whoever the creep is, they're backwards. They got mental problems. So this Indian person, because this deck has white and colored people in it, so whatever ethnicity within those shades, it is a Indian, either somebody you went to school with here in the reverse, or it is the child, and this has a meaning of somebody's brain stuck like a kid, that somebody's dealing with, somebody's got mental issues. They're right here, confused all the time. They're a snake, one track mind, something like that's out here. So there's like an interracial something going on out here, possibly, or the professional is around something where somebody's done some nonsense out here, but there was a plot around a relationship and somebody had the same interests, but something's absolutely wrong and some nonsense with this ordeal with your energy space. The letter D and a DJ is here, or the letter D and the letter J. You also have the letter Z. There's a word out here that goes to boiling with pride. It says it right here, high pride. Somebody wants the same sex as something out here, and that's a perversion. We just read it in the dictionary. All of you people who have a business, that homosexuals took you to court, swindled you out of a bunch of freaking money for something because they didn't like the way you ran your business. You called it a perversion, didn't want them in your business, and they took you to jail, or they took you to court and got money from you. Go on the Apex Tarot channel, and we read it right out of the dictionary. You take them people back, and then you sue the judge for giving into a perversion. They're in the wrong. They're in the wrong. 21:21:33 is on both of my cameras, or it was just a second ago. The hounds are going to be loosed against a Jezebel, and God's going to let her blood be licked up by these dogs, because we got somebody controlling and jealous out here, and that's what Jezebel is, a controlling, jealous piece of nutcase around some nonsense. So either your name is positive or negative, or a place of business connected with these letters, but they're significant. Also the letter Q, the letter K, the D, and the J, and the Z is out here. So they've affected something with you. If your name or place of business is not connected with that, somebody in the mix of some stuff is positive or negative. JJ, somebody could go by JJ. The color jade, or somebody's name could be Jade as well. Anyway, or a DJ, or somebody goes by DJ or JD. Something quick is out here with the Q, and the K is out here that way as well. Or there's somebody could go by KK. There's a family of K's or a family of J's out here. Also can make out the word a kook is out here. Something about somebody's kid is a kook. The kid is backwards. upside down. Somebody's kid is a freaking kook. And we know that because God kept saying somebody sets up in a position they don't think their kid has to pay for a crime because they set somewhere. But their kid is a kook. And you will pay for crimes. That's what come out.